Hi, I'm back. If this is the first video you're watching, this is the second video I had. That was weird. I had my laptop charged up and it died. Anyways, I knew that the battery was low, but I had it charged up, so there's no reason that it should have died. It was plugged in. I put it in another outlet. Anyways, while the video was down and I was setting up, getting it restarted and everything, I was able to give me some water. So I felt like it was a the spirit was like, yeah, let it go get some water. And then I got the title just now for our reading. So the title for this reading will be called I Don't Want to. And I'm getting it like a child that's being a little pain in the butt. You know, we love these babies, but sometimes they just be a pain in the butt. Talking about, I don't want it. I don't want it. You know, that's the energy here that I was getting. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the title in here for part 1. And then we'll go ahead with part 2. And as you can see, the cards are exactly where they were left. I didn't channel any other information through. You didn't miss anything. So we're just going to pick right up where we left off. And cool. So part 2, I don't want to. I'll put the link for part 1 in the comments of this video when I remember and I get a chance after this. So we have somebody here who doesn't want to do the right thing. And the one thing I heard while I was waiting for everything to come back up, while I was getting water and taking a quick bathroom break, was that there's somebody here who does not want to learn the freaking lessons. They don't want to do the right thing. That was the energy. And that's what I was seeing. This could be about a person who needs to learn to be independent already. Like, hello, when are you going to learn to be independent? And some of you're the one that's got to teach this lesson to this person. Like, listen, you got to take care of yourself, man. I'm not going to always be here to take care of you. I can't do this for you forever. You got to take care of yourself. Yeah, somebody is looking. I heard they've been looking for somebody to take care of them. And they just want somebody else to come and make all their problems go away. Well, that's not the way it's going to go down. Just, that's just not the way it's going to happen. God said so. That's what I heard. That's not how it goes down. Okay. And then I heard it's going down in the DMs. So somebody, you can begin some direct messages from this person or about this situation. Y'all could be having a chit chat about it. I see that this person, whether they like it or not, whoever this is that is always saying, I don't want to do the right thing. I don't want to be around nobody. I don't want to trust in nobody. I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want it to be official. No, I don't want to get married. I don't know what they said, but they said something along these lines. I don't want to be a partner. I don't want to, or whatever. This person, the universe is like, it's the same old song. This person still needs to do some self-development work. Like, this person needs to be on their own. I just heard this too. So if this person has been removed from your experience, you should thank God, because this person is a whole walking chaos storm, is the way I just heard it. They're a walking chaos storm. In other words, this person brings chaos everywhere that they go. Everywhere they go. And for some of them, this person is working with a teacher or a counselor or a psychologist or a psychiatrist or a religious leader or a spiritual leader or even a tarot reader, but they're trying to find a shortcut. They're trying to get somebody else to do it for them. Like, can you pray me into heaven? Well, can you just cast a spell for me that, is gonna make me livable and beautiful or wealthy or whatever, No, that's not how it works, baby. And if they tell you that's how it works, and if it really works that way, you probably don't want to pay the cost associated with doing things like that. Self development is how it works. And through doing it through self development, this is the way it works. That's not going to cost you some price that's really nobody want to pay at the end of the day. And the spirit is here. This creativity card is like, let me play you the same melody. It's like spirit keeps giving you experience, or this person anyway, keeps giving this person experiences to show them how cold their heart has gotten. They need to process some emotions. There's some emotions this person's been holding on to since way back when something happened and it changed their perspective. And now they have a very I just heard the word frigid, a frigid heart, a frigid energy. They're not very nurturing. They're not very kind. They have the obligation to do the right thing, and somebody is here in their face showing them how to do the right thing. This person is happy to do the right thing, and that just triggers the fuck out of the person who we're talking about here. Again, like I said in the first video, it could be you or someone you know, or the other person's perspective. This is the energy that's coming through, though. So we have a person here who is like, nope, I don't want to. I don't want to look at my backstory. I don't want to look at the problems. I don't want to look at why I've been feeling so alone. I don't want to look at somebody here doesn't even want to look at how I see a person here who refuses to acknowledge how another person was always there, supported them doing the right thing. And they're just like, no, I refuse to look at that. I don't want to see that. That's bullshit. There's somebody here who lying to themselves and probably everybody else on God's green earth. I heard about another who was always there to help them, always there to support them and love them. This person really did the best that they could. They really did everything it was in their power to be this way. But the one we're talking about here is so hurt, so hurt. And she got a backstory, and Spirit's so funny. Spirit got jokes because they said backstory equals BS. The backstory is BS as a reason why you can't be a good person, as a reason why you can't be loving, why you can't live a wholesome life, why you can't do the right thing, why you can't commit to somebody. God said that's BS. Okay, because that mess is gone. The backstory is gone. And then I just heard, yeah, because if you live life looking out of the rear view, out the back window, staring at the rear view mirror, you're gonna have a lot of accidents when you drive, honey. You need to look ahead, not behind you. Pay attention to where you're at and where you're going, not where you've been. And so somebody here has made their story of where they've been such a big fucking deal. And there's a lot of unprocessed emotions there. A lot of unprocessed emotions. This could be unprocessed emotions about a feminine energy that's in heaven, a feminine energy that's in heaven. And some of you, I heard some of you are the ones that came into this person's life to show them another way, to show them some love. I see that this person even has, so they could have, this person could have a mother in spirit and a grandfather in spirit. I see a grandfather in spirit who's like, oh my gosh, when is she gonna take the mask off? Like they're waiting for her to realize that things don't have to be this way, that she's, I hear, deluding and deceiving herself by continuing to perpetuate this story. And again, this is something that could have happened very young, very, very young. And I'm seeing that this could affect the way she treats the children. It's going to affect the way she treats the children. In the Siren of Air, this is Lilith energy. And so it's showing me dark moon Lilith energy in astrology. I'm not really an astrologer, but I do know some things about it. And wherever the dark moon Lilith placement is in your birth chart has to do with feminine wounding. This is going to be dark feminine energy, which is actually pull the perfect deck to read that experience because we're using the dark goddess tarot. But yeah, dark feminine energy. So this would be women that present challenges in your life, what zodiac sign they are is going to be the zodiac sign where your dark moon Lilith is. So some of you are going to look in there and see that this is your mommy, cousin, auntie, sister, best friend, whoever, what childhood bully, zodiac sign. It's usually somebody who's closer to you, though. So in this experience, is that what's going on? This woman had this person, and I'm going to say woman because I see woman energy everywhere except for the one that shows up as grandfather. Uh, Shows up here as being challenged around, again, 4 or 5 years old by this experience with this feminine energy. Yeah. So something happened. It was not pretty. It was not good. But the problem is it affected a core memory. It affected a core experience in life during the formative years, which helped produce this person's state of mind and emotional state of being. And it will stay that way until it's addressed. And so here life provides the opportunity, like, let's figure this out. And it's like anytime the healing or the nurse or the help came around, this person was quick to look away from it, turn away from it. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. And it's giving me the energy of um, my bonus granddaughter. She's, no, she's very adamant, and that's the way it comes through, like a stubborn child that says no. So let's see what else energy we can pull. Let's pull some more cards here. We have competition and sovereignty. Okay. Okay, there it is. I see it clearly now. Thank you. So, some of you are showing up here as the Hierophant. Okay. And this person is not interested because they don't want you to take their position. This person feels like you're here to fight for their position, here fighting to be the ruler, the sovereign, the dominant energy. And some of you say, yep, absolutely, I am. Because the way this person rules as dominant and as sovereign in the situation is unhealthy. Somebody else needs to take over. This person is unfit to rule. Oh, shit. Is that it? Somebody here has a position of authority in a family, in a business, in a situation, and they're being deemed unfit to rule. Because what I saw was a board of like the board members of a big business, right? A multi-million-dollar business getting together to remove somebody as the CEO or, the chairman of the board. Somebody is being removed because they're unfit to rule. Their rule is, I heard their rule is oppressive. Their rule is oppressive. And I see that you're the one that's stepping up as a contender. So no wonder this person don't want to hear it. But the reason why it's happening is because they haven't done the right thing. They didn't do the right thing. Somebody else is about to be the boss here. Yes, sovereignty. This is emperor energy. Somebody else is going to be the boss here because and it looks like it's going to be you because of this person over here. And some of you, you're like, I don't even want to be the fucking boss here, but somebody going to have to do it. And I'm the only one here who has any idea of what to do. Nobody else even knows what to do. I'm the only one that knows what to do. I'm going to have to do something. I can't just let this slide. I can't allow this to continue. Because somebody here, they're with these emotions that they haven't looked at, with this hangman, about this feminine energy that is coming through as a person in spirit. It makes, because they have all these unprocessed emotions, it makes them very erratic, very chaotic, and even cruel. Because what's happening is they're focusing on this energy, and they're freezing their heart, they're hardening their heart. What's happening is like they're becoming more and more, it's like the longer they stay in this energy, the tougher they become. And they're just showing me beef fucking jerky, like completely dried out, so dried out. They beef jerky, baby, they dried out. I've never called any human beef jerky, but this human is going through like beef jerky. And the hangman is like life is trying to hydrate them. Life is trying to hydrate them. Sidebar message: drink more water. Water is good. Drink water. Okay. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Um, but yeah, life is trying to rehydrate them. Put the love, infuse the love back in. But there's a teacher showing up. And this Hierophant energy is a teacher who's teaching a wholesome way of being. This person knows it and is reaping the harvest of it. And so the teacher's showing up, and this person saying, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I'm just going to stay here and do what the fuck I've been doing. As a matter of fact, get out of my room and close the door. No. And I just saw somebody like they didn't go to the wedding, because now it's showing me like there's one feminine energy here. And the Hierophant, although in this deck it's not, it's like there should be, in most Hierophant cards, you see the couple in front to learn the lessons, right? But the Hierophant is also the wedding officiant. And so somebody's here like, I'm not going to the wedding. So this person is very cold, emotionally frigid, icy. And here you are challenging them, challenging their authority, challenging them for the position, officially removing them as chairman. You're like, I could do a better job. Assign me the position. Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I could do it. Mm-hmm. Mm, yeah. So there's somebody here who is gone through something and they're letting it affect everything in their current life. Like whatever difficulty they went through before, they're not letting it be before. They keep reliving it every day, every day, every day, and it's affecting what they have right here. Someone here was rejected because you were supposed to do the right thing in regards to a romantic prospect with somebody. This is another sidebar message. But instead, you were playing the field. You were playing the field. You were dating different people, talking to different people, and they found out and they don't want nothing to do with you now. They're done. So I see that energy here as well. I see where instead of focusing on the relationship that this person was offering you, you were looking for the grass to be greener on the other side, or somebody else that wants you more, or something like that. And or somebody that was sexier, younger, hotter, drove a cooler car. That's retarded. Don't date a person because of the car that they drive. If you're still in that mentality, honey, you definitely gonna have some hard life lessons to learn. Because probably that person's car is motherfucking borrowed from somebody else. That ain't even their goddamn car. They done got a rental. They done bought their successful sister's car or some shit like that. Let's see the energy from the other side of the table. Somebody needs to let out some gas. Look at this. The conflict in the 10 of fire. Yeah. I don't know if this is you or them that's over here. This one is saying, gotcha. Caught up in all these entanglements. So if you were the one that was rejected and you were wondering, this person seemed to have all kinds of entanglements, all kinds of stuff drawing on their energy. 10 of fire is the end, baby. That's the end of the road. Now that we've come to the end of the road, I see you trying to fight to hold on to your position. But is it really a position? Is it really a position worth having if the energy is split all over the place? Because that's what I'm seeing, is that this energy is split all over the place. This person has a lot of entanglements. Okay. This person has so many reasons why. Oh my gosh, they see somebody happy and this triggers the fuck out of all of their past experiences. They see somebody joyful And now they got a major problem. They're so upset. You get the sense that they see you as competition. I heard, and they don't fight clean. They fight dirty. This person likes to fight dirty, which lets me know that they're going to act out in ways or say things just for the intention to be hurtful. This is somebody who intentionally tries fucking mind games and manipulation. Oh my God. When you caught them in what was going on, it was over. That's what I see. That's what I see. Yeah, you're like, well, it is what it is. I'm not playing this game. I want real. I need love and affection. Okay. And then I hear another song from Monica. I need good sex and commitment. So let me see what's going on with your feelings. Hardship and two of water. This is a fucking pain in your ass because you love this person. You did not want it to be this way. Honey, hurt people. And, if your love is real, it's okay to be hurt. And somebody's like, fuck you, I'm out of here. And they just clicked off, and that's fine. However, if your love is real, they may not know what to do with it. Your job is to give it. Your job is to be the lover, not to be an asshole, not to be the fighter. Uh, it could be hard though, you know. And like I said, you've already got the sense like this person don't know what to do with the love because they got that BS backstory. They got the BS backstory. It gives them all their validation. It makes them feel right. It makes them feel comfortable. Is what it really is. Honey, if you've never had love, you would be comfortable in the loveless situation. And that's what I see happening here. And some people, they go into a space where there is no love after having a major heartbreak because they don't want to feel that pain again. I get it. You don't want to feel that pain again, but this is where we are. And the pain happens because your heart expands. Your heart expands. Your capacity for love grows. Yeah. Mm. So, which one of these ones are you? Are you the one who hard time accepting love and being treated well and being happy? Or are you the one who keeps trying to give your love and hold a position with somebody that don't know how to accept love, don't know how to be happy? Are you the one who had an opportunity with somebody for a long-term commitment and you said no because you're busy playing the field trying to see what's going on over there? Or are you playing this person and you got caught? I see all of those happening. I see all of these different experiences that are coming through this one group of cards because it's an energy that's common, but each of you is living it in a different way. Are you the one who has been busy at work for years, building your business, building your career, building yourself up, and then you're having an opportunity that's got you nervous, scared because this is a big opportunity, huge opportunity that can make you a lot of money. You're bringing your best game to the table. You weren't looking on going this big. I heard you weren't looking on going this big. You're just going to keep it small, but it's getting bigger than you had expected, is what I'm seeing and hearing. It's getting bigger than you had expected. Some of you are getting a lot more offers than what you thought you were going to get. You never thought you were going to get this many offers. And somebody's business is about to blow up to where your schedule about to be full, baby. You're going to be completely booked up. Yeah. And you could be concerned, hoping that you've got enough ideas, enough supplies, enough time, enough energy to make this happen. But let's go back. Those are all side stories. Let's go back to our main story. We have somebody here who is being voted out. They're being voted out of their position of chairman or CEO or the head of house or the main boss. Somebody is no longer going to be the boss in this situation. they're being removed, and they don't get. But the evidence is here in that, you know, they bring coldness to the situation. They bring a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. And the crazy thing is, the very thing that they reject has the answer and the solution to the pain and the healing to the pain. So if this person is rejecting a person or an opportunity or some wisdom or a universal truth, a law, a life lesson, whatever it is that this person is rejecting, within that is the very answer that they're looking for. And then I just heard, and you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So somebody could be a Chinese zodiac sign horse, but yeah, you cannot make them drink the water. Listen, we got the hangman head under the water completely. Still can't make them drink. Even if you dunk them in the water, you cannot make them drink. They're saying, no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. Also, the number 131 could be significant for somebody. It was 1:31 a.m. when my phone or my laptop just died, although it was plugged up. So that's interesting. That's a sidebar message for someone. What do I see in the number 131? Ah, yes. Okay. Authority with the emperor, with the empress in the middle, and the emperor. So I see 2 men, 1 woman for somebody. Um, yeah, 2 men and 1 woman. Wow. So they have 1 woman caught in the middle of 2 men. And in this experience, so like I said, somebody thinks that the grass is greener somewhere else. That clearly just got confirmed. The other thing is I see 2, it's like a power struggle. Yeah, I see a power struggle happening here. A power struggle. Who will be the authority? Again, like I said, they showed me, what they actually showed me was in these K dramas that I like to watch. There's always like the husband gets sick and he owns the whole thing, and the new wife, well, as soon as he's sick, she calls for the board to get together so that they can remove him, so that she could take over and steal his company from under him while he's sick. Is that what happened? Somebody got sick and somebody else tried to move in on your property, on your partner, on your business. Okay. Um, and I also just saw the energy where in this there is a woman, and it's an ex-husband and it's the next husband. She's in the middle. She's about to get married. She's about to get married to somebody. Mm. And what about her? She's afraid. She's afraid that these 2 guys are gonna have something where they fight. And I am seeing a literal physical fist fight. She's afraid that these 2 are gonna fight over the kid. Over the kid. Mm. For someone, it's not about it. So I don't see. I'm sorry, it's not about the kid, baby. You think it's over the kid. It has nothing to do with the kid. It has to do with the attention from the other parents. Oh, wow. So we have this person who was hurt as a child, young, and so now they entertain whatever kind of attention they could get. They try to stay in a power position, and then they found some attention they want, and uh, this person is very dominant. This person is very dominant and even overpowering, and does not want her interacting with the child's father, but she has to, because there's shared custody, and the child's father is not going anywhere. This child's father loves the child, doesn't give a damn about the ex, but loves the child, while the next don't give a fuck about the kid, but don't want the girlfriend around the ex. That is freaking retarded. The child's mother don't want the child's mother around her ex, which is her child's father. Child's father ain't trying to do nothing with her. Child's father don't want her um, at all. Not at all. And here she is planning to marry this guy. And she's planning to marry this guy. And this guy she's planning to marry is already, he thinks it's funny to watch her try to figure out how the fuck she gonna get that baby to and from the dad. And you know what I'm saying? Like, he's caught up, strung up. No bueno. All right, let's see what's gonna happen in this experience. I want an outcome in regards to uh let's start with the business. What's the outcome in regards to the business where you're out here putting in a fight, somebody been trying to be against you, but you keep on working on it and you're getting an opportunity now in business. If this is you, your outcome is labor and the siren of water, Aphrodite, honey. They love your work. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're going to put in the work. You got this. Keep going. Don't quit. Don't let them intimidate you. Pay attention to what work you're doing, not what work they're doing. And remember that the people are attracted to the love energy that you're flooding into what you're creating. Now, we have this situation here with this lady. Let's go back to the two guys. So show me what you can about the outcome with this woman who's choosing between, she's looking at she's got two guys. There's two emperors and one empress. So let's see. We have peace and the witch of air. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, she's going to do what she can to make the peace, to keep the peace. Somebody's going to try to keep the peace. Okay. But with the witch of air, she's going to talk, she's going to cut something off. Like, she's going to use her words to express her boundaries. Wow, that's crazy. Somebody, thank you. So what I saw is the next of the father of the child who loves his child. There's something here about her putting some sort of boundaries on this. Interesting. She could be even just speaking it out, or saying something or contacting the right authority. There's something here about her wrapping a whole boundary around the child and the father of peace. So if you're the mother who is with this child's father, you just use your magic words and your prayers of protection over him, over the child, and that work. And the fear of a fight or a battle that you have is not going to happen at all. There is this woman here we saw. It could be you, who dealt with a major hurt very young in life. We talked about 4 years old, maybe even 5 years old, but within the first 7 years of life, and has an opportunity to get married, and is saying, no, I don't want that. So let me see what the outcome is for her. Addiction and 3 of earth. I'm seeing, listen, honey, you need to be careful with this, first off, because I feel like this isn't you. I feel like this is a person that you know and you wanted to know about. If she's into drugs, drinking, heavy drinking, or even like, because I'm hearing my girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. She into partying, whatever that means. That's exactly what she's going to do. Oh, shit. I just heard Puff the Magic Dragon, and these 3 women are sitting on a dragon, baby. So, yeah, she could be dealing with somebody. She doesn't want somebody who's going to be serious. It's like she wants a fucking playboy. Let that bitch go, man. That hoe is for the streets. Let the streets keep her. I know you're in love. You're heartbroken. You want to fight for her and all that shit, baby. You can't do nothing for her. And some of you, this isn't your romantic partner, but I just saw like this is your sister or somebody you care about, right? There ain't nothing you can do for her, man. You can't make her stop doing what the fuck she gonna do. You know, you can't force her. If you put her in a fucking handcuffs like you thinking, you're gonna be in trouble for kidnapping. You know, you can't stop a person with their free will. You've talked to her, you try to show her, you try to be there for her, whatever. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. And if you're the girl and this is your dude and he's into alcohol and multiple sexual partners, you can't stop him. He gonna do what he gonna do. Honey, you need to address your addiction. Why are you so addicted to somebody who's so toxic for you? You know, that's what you need to look at if you're the woman in that. Now, we had this experience come through too early on about this lady who didn't go to the wedding. She didn't go to the wedding. Or he didn't go to the wedding. Somebody didn't go to the wedding. Somebody didn't go to the wedding. Let's see what's up with this person that didn't go to the wedding. Martyr and the Ace of Water. Martyr with the Ace of Water energy is a really weird combination because a martyr is somebody who sacrifices himself for the good of the others, but the Ace of Water is, or to try to make a point, right? And then the Ace of Water is somebody who acts out of self-love. So this person, and look at how it's crazy how everything, she's got all this stuff. So this person's got all this stuff for sale up on her little thing that she's carrying around, right? This is a person who is very dominant. She wants to control the narrative. She wants to control the experience. She wants to be the freaking boss in the situation. And, you know, that's what she tries to do. So basically, what I'm hearing with her, expect her to be herself. Don't expect her to change for you. She gonna be who and what she is. You can't change it. You can't make it. It's gonna do what it do. So with all that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a yes or no answer to your yes or no question. So take this minute while I pull out another deck of cards. We're gonna use a fresh deck and to pull a yes or no answer for you. Everybody, I'm gonna pull once and you're all gonna get the answer because you brought your intuition to the party. Source, love source, God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be, is going to speak with your heart and your mind to help you formulate the question and get the accurate answer because they already know what the answer is. I don't know, and I don't know your question, and I don't need to know your question. I just need to remember who and what I am and what I do and how I do it right all the time. This is what I do. Okay. So we're gonna shuffle up the traditional Rider-Waite tarot. And then the way this works is I'm going to shuffle the cards. You're going to hold your question in your mind that has a yes or a no answer. And then once I get the cards good and shuffled, I'm going to start uh, shuffling the cards from my hand. And once the first card falls out, I'll be looking for an ace. Now, the ace is a yes. Oh, I got a super chat. Thank you, Lauren, for your love donation. I appreciate you, love. So grateful. Okay. And to anyone else, so grateful. All right. So if the ace turns out to be at the bottom of the deck, that was a yes, and you already know it. If we don't get an ace, that's a no. But the thing is, you have to get the ace before the 13th card pull for it to be a yes. Okay. So once the first card falls out, I'm just going to pull off the top. Thank you for watching this 2-part message. That was still weird. 131, something could be happening on January 31st. That could be somebody's birthday. That could be the time on the clock for you. That could be the address or apartment number. I'm not sure. But that number just popped itself back out to me as significant. All right. So, Lesser Scott, is the answer yes? Is the answer no? You know what their questions are. You help them form the questions in the right way to get the answer that is accurate for them in their yes or no answer. Please, what is the answer? Is it yes? Is it no? Is your answer yes or no? Okay, starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, the answer is no. And you already knew it. I heard that. So, and as a confirmation, the Emperor was our last card, and that was showing up in your position. So that's a confirmation for me that the answer is no, and that I've done as I should do. Um, because Lauren just put a love donation on there, it makes me want to do another reading. So I'm going to leave this message here, and I'll be right back immediately with another reading for you. So make sure you come back for that, Lauren, and everybody else who's live, and I'll see you there, okay? And if you found this on the replay or today, it doesn't matter. I'm a finisher. Put it in the comments, okay? And sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. And I'm out.